Hi, you guys. Sorry about that. And I realized that I didn't pause you, that I actually stopped it. So we're going to start this over again. We're getting ready to make our bow. And now I'll pan you down so you can watch us use the E-Z BowMaker. All right, so we got our dovetail. And I'm trying to move this up here so you guys can see it, but I think it's better back here. Okay, so we got about an 8-inch tail going on. I'm going to slip our ribbon down through here. This is very thick ribbon. So you got to twist it and push it down hard. Pull the tail to the front and pull off a big amount. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to make a 6-inch loop. And again, twist that really tight. Push it down. Go on this side. Make a loop. Push it down 6 inches. Twist. This ribbon is amazing. It's a 50-foot roll, and that is fabulous. You get so much for your buck. I think this is 1, 2, 3. This might be the fourth wreath that I've used this ribbon on. I just love it. I think it's beautiful. All right, so we got up there. We're going to measure up, pull our tail down here, measure up, fold it, and when we fold it, we cut from the crease to the wired edge, and it makes a nice, pretty little dovetail. I saw somebody called it a ducktail. It's some kind of tail, right? Okay, then we're going to come back over here to our carrot. And you know, I don't know how much we're going to have on here. I don't know if I should go with that little piece. Maybe I won't. All right, put that there. Again, the same thing. Fold it. Cut up. Measure out about 8 inches. Slip it in here. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and move our loops out a little bit so that I don't know why. Why am I doing that? So that we could fluff. And I think I went the wrong way. Let's do it that way. How about that? All right. Okay, well, anyway, we're back to this. So we're going to pull this ribbon out. And we're going to use 6 inches again. You know, when you got lots of ribbon and you're making your loops, you're going to come in and make each set of loops a little bit smaller, graduate it, but since I did not have any more of the burlap, we're not going to be that we could really use to make extra loops. I'm probably not going to do that. We may just end up with a six loop bow, which, you know what, that's not going to be very big. But it might be all right. Who knows? We might have to. These little carrots are just the cutest thing ever. I think it's going to be pretty. We can put stuff in the middle of it too. Then that way, that'd be okay. Ooh, I think I need my scissors sharpened. Okay, we finished that one off. We only had a little piece left on there. Okay, so let's try this. Let's see let's see how much we have and what we can do. Even though it's not wired, I think that it's going to hold its shape just fine. It's real stiff. So again, we'll do an 8-inch tail. Look, see? You see how that just curled right up? Oh my goodness. How cute is that? All right. Okay. And come in a little bit. We'll make it a little bit smaller. Holy, this is pretty. Wow, this is really nice. Don't have a whole lot on here. Let's see how many loops can we get out of this. Did I make those the same? You can push it down and you can pull them up. No, I made that one a whole lot bigger. Okay, come in a little bit like that. Huh? Whoa, came right off. Let's see if we can get 2 on each side. Then that'll leave us with a 8-loop bow. I think that'll be okay. I think that will be just fine. Yep. Yep. All right. Let me cut this off here. I almost hate to cut that. That's so cute. And it just wants to curl right up. I dovetailed it, but we really didn't even have to because it just wanted to curl right up. Okay, let me grab a zip tie. There's one right there. And a pop clamp. Okay, so we're going to push this down. This is really stiff. We're going to push this down, slip our zip tie under here, and tighten it a little bit just so I can get it off of here. And then you see where your crease is, where you've been pushing them down. Now shimmy that little thing right over there. Keep a hold of it. Turn it around to the back side. Okay, and tighten it up some. And you know what, before I go any further, I'm going to do something here. One of the things that I've seen Damon do, when you have a really thick wreath, you want your bow to sit on top. You know, maybe come in a little bit, but you don't want to smush it down in. And a single pipe cleaner might not be good enough. So anyway, you could take 2 pipe cleaners, twist them together. Twist, twist, twist. And then I like to pull on it because, see, sometimes they come apart just like that. And you know why? Because that's a cheap pipe cleaner. I'm going to try this again. There. How's that? That's better. I turned on my glue pot so we can, when we get to those flowers, I was thinking I might put a piece of glue on there, but I don't have to. I might need to, but I don't think I have to. Okay, so we moved our green out a little bit, and then we can start moving the carrot into those windows. See, in between there. If you were the mother of a daughter, or maybe you took dance when you were a child, you know that all the dancers up on the stage have a window. If you're not in your window, then Mom and Daddy can't see you when you're dancing. So you gotta be in your window. So the same thing kind of goes with the bow. You know, if you're not in your window, we can't see all the pretty ribbon. All right. Okay, we go up with this one. And then this one, and then this one. And then that one goes right there. Move these tails. Oh, these big old fat, this big old fat ribbon. These tails do not want to stay in the front. And then also once we get it on, we'll be able to fluff it up some more. I think I've said on every single one of these videos that I don't have fluff box. That's also on my to get list. All right, I hope that this is gonna work. It's gonna work, I promise. But can y'all see where this burlap ribbon is starting to fray? But it's okay. You give it a little bit of a farmhouse look. All right, feed our. Holy moly, I guess I squeezed that way too tight. Okay, oh, there we go. All right, get that under there. Pull it to the center. I'm just squashing this poor bow. Oh my goodness sakes. Okay. Tighten it. Twist those pot cleaners again a couple of times. Okay, so when we get it on there, we'll do some more fluffing to it. It's funny, the different textures. Oh, lots of sirens. Can y'all hear that? I don't live very far from a major farm road, a couple of miles from a major interstate, and the hospital happens to be at the intersection of that farm road and that major interstate. And boy, sometimes it's really loud sometimes. And plus, right down off the farm road is a nursing home. And unfortunately, ambulances are always going there. And get this on there, and then I'm going to clip off these strings. That's kind of pretty. Turned out all right. It's okay. It's just a big old loopy bow. I love big loopy bows. All right. So we come over here, and I'm going to want to, I don't want to cover up any of the sign, but we do want it to kind of go together, right? So we can put our bow right here like this, and then we could do welcome up this way. What you think? Can you see that? How does that look? Let's see here. Or we just do the bow in the middle with the welcome across towards the bottom. I like that too. I like that a lot. All right. So I'm gonna feed these long pieces down through here. And, you know, since we use that extra poof layer, I'm kind of glad I added that extra pot cleaner. Twist, twist, twist. And then we're going to twist it around the frame a little bit. And move this off of here so that when I do the shape test, that I don't throw the sign at the camera, right? Okay, so here we are here. Look at this. I'm going to shake it, and it looks just fine. All right, I'm going to trim off some of this jute or burlap. I was trying to think why I had this because I don't normally buy ribbon that's not wired, but then I just remembered that we used this for my granddaughter's graduation party. And we wrapped this pretty lacy burlap around the center of mason jars and ball jars and filled them full of pretty little decorative rocks, and then put some beautiful flowers in there, all different shades of oranges and white, because she was going to, her college of choice is OSU. That's where she's at right now. And some of them I glued pearls down the center of this lace, and some of them I just did pearls around the edge. And oh my goodness, it was so pretty. It was so pretty. So that was what we had left over. Yeah. Okay, so now let's put our sign on there. And you know, one of the things I like about this, and I'm going to try to leave it on here, I think I'm going to cut the string off, and we'll put the pipe cleaner on the back so we can attach it. But I think I'm going to glue this little bow on here because I like that. I think that looks cute. Put it across like this. Ties out here so I know exactly where I'm at. Yeah, I like that. All right, I'm gonna push that back on there out the way. Okay, I'm gonna staple that part down with the string because I need it's that's what that bow is tied onto. Okay, and we can cut it. Okay, this sounds kind of cool because it has the stick on the back. And I think that's the cutest thing. Isn't that adorable? You know what? I might not even have to glue that on there. So, how am I going to do this? I'm going to do this. Okay. I think I'm going to do 2 on each end, and then that way I can tie them together. I probably could have got away with doing, you know, one folded in half, but I just want to make sure. Of course, now I'm short of pipe cleaner. All right. Since we have this little stick on the back side of the sign, it wouldn't really matter how big your staples are, but for the most part, you're going to find that most of the signs are not thick. And so you need to use a 1/4 inch staple. Then that way it won't come through the sign, because you know, even though this part is thick, I might have been a little concerned. Yep. Okay. Alrighty. I really appreciate you guys hanging in there with me through 2 days of video, right? I'm so sorry about that. I'm still working on growing my channel, and if you're new to wreathing, maybe we can grow together, right? Yeah. So again, I'm going to remind you that you are watching Wreaths by Linda, where we make beautiful deco mesh wreaths in the comfort of my garage in Growley, Texas. I like to make them for holidays, like of course this is a holiday, but you know, it doesn't say Easter. It could definitely be spring. It's carrots. It could be gardening, you know. It could be farmhouse. It doesn't have, but I think springy, Eastery is probably good there. Or you could be a carrot lover. Who knows, right? Anyway, if you like what you're seeing, and you think you might like to come and hang out with me some more in the garage, won't you please subscribe to my channel? Subscribe to my channel. Hit that thumbs up button. Let's like it. Leave me a comment or two. Be nice. And if you click that bell icon, it will notify you when I upload new content, which we will be doing, and when I do a live production, which I will be doing. Okay, I hope I'm not pulling this too tight. I definitely don't want this sign to go anywhere. And you know, usually I cover the back of my wreaths. Some people don't, but if you want to know why I do, then just put your hand behind a wreath and start doing what I'm doing now, tying it on blind, and scrape the skin off your knuckles while you're at it. But I usually cut felt circles or strips and glue them around the edges. It makes it really difficult if you're going to try to reuse that wreath form. Yes, it does. But it doesn't scratch your customer's door. And you don't want to do that. A lot of people have very fancy smancy doors. All right, you guys. I'm going to be doing some straightening, but look at this cute baby. Is that not adorable? I just love it. I think it's so pretty. Oh my gosh, I don't know about this camera angle. Okay, so now we're going to glue on some of our little carrots. Got 8 little carrots here, and our Gerber Daisies. And you know, I wasn't prepared for how I was going to do the carrots, and I really don't know that I want to just glue it down there, because I'm really afraid that would end up popping off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 Gerber Daisies, and we have 8 of our little carrots. I do think that, you know, tucked in there like that is really cute and adorable. We could tuck a couple in like that and alternate around through here. I'm going to put you on pause and see if I can figure out a better method for this. Okay, hold on. Hey y'all. Okay, I'm going to show you what I'm doing here, what I decided to do on these little carrots. I don't know if you can see, I attached this one here already, but I just have a really big sewing needle, and these are styrofoam. They've been covered and there's lots of glue on them. Anyway, using my 26 gauge wire, threaded it through there a little bit. All I want is a piece that I can attach to the twist tie. Okay, so I'm going to come down here about this far, and I'm going to cut me off a piece here. And then I just twisted it a time or two and come up and cut. And then the piece that's left on here, that should be perfect. Put that through there. Pull it through. Okay. And twist it a couple of times. Okay, so now we have something to attach these to. All right. I like that one there. I like that one right there. We do have another spot down here. Just don't know where all I'm going to put them. But in the meantime, we also have these flowers. And you know what? I'm going to go look and see if I have some greenery that might look like carrot tops. I got this fern, but you know, I got this stuff too. Isn't that cool? It's real loopy. We don't need very much, just a little bit. Alrighty. Yeah, we're just going to need a little bit. And just to add a little bit of dimension to it, right? If you recall, I told you yesterday that this mesh was pretty inexpensive, and so it is going to fray, but you know what? That's deco mesh. Deco mesh frays. Get used to it, people. All right, so can you see I'm pull one of these little ties up, and I just put the carrot on there, twisted that wire around there a couple of times. And then tucked it back down. Tucked it back down under, and we will be putting a little dab of glue on there. Little dab of do you, right? Yeah. Super cute. It looks really cute there. I think we're probably going to do, I really don't want to cover that up. Oh, I have to fix our ribbon here, huh? We're maybe going to do a flower down in there. I'm going to cut these a little bit shorter just so I can kind of see what I'm doing here. Oh, that just dropped right down in there because there's not a twist tie or anything, but that might be kind of cute. Can we put it around the twist tie? Put that cord around, that wire around it. I think so. The only bad thing is now we've covered up our carrot. Oops. Okay, we're not going to do that. Although, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay, let's just put some carrots on here. We'll worry about the flowers later. Let's get some of these carrots on here so that can at least get a finished look, right? Tuck that back under. And again, I'm going to add a little, got our little glue gun here. We just raise it up a little bit. Just put a little drop there. Squeeze it down. Push it down. Put a little drop right there. Push it down. Aren't these carrots cute? Those are adorable. I got them, I said, at Hobby Lobby several years ago. That was kind of embarrassing when I was reading on the package and that it was Easter of 2017. But you know, we always have best of intentions, right? We buy stuff and we think, oh, this is going to be so cute or whatever, and for whatever reason we didn't get around to it, or we changed our mind. Can y'all see those? Don't they just look adorable? Look how cute they are. You think we ought to get, maybe we ought to put one right here in the center of the bow, huh? It would definitely help keep those ribbons flat, wouldn't it? It sure would. Okay, but let's see if I got one that's got a longer. I just threaded that right through that burlap because I didn't have enough, the wire wasn't long enough to go all the way around. And I tucked that under there real real good. I just put that right through that burlap. Can you see that? Isn't that adorable? How cute is that? I'm not going to put glue on there right now just in case I change my mind. Oh my goodness. But that is cute, cute, cute. I really like that a whole lot. All right, we have 4. I think we ought to come in here with another one down here. Down this way. And then we can do, oh, we still got another one. Oh my goodness sakes. The same thing, I like this one on this end. You know what, since we got extra space here, I think I'm going to put 2 on this one. It's because the sign got a little smaller, and oh my goodness sakes, Linda. All right. The sign got a little smaller, and it kind of opened up an extra spot there. Blank space. All right, I'm going to grab the glue gun. Finish that one off. Put a little glue up in here on this one. Because that one, these 2 here underneath the carrot, they just barely got attached. I am going to leave that there. So I'm going to put just a little tiny bit of glue. Now what do you think? Aren't those carrots cute? They sure do add to this. Let's see if I can't make this come up a little bit. Nope. They sure do add to it. I think that's precious. I think it's so cute. All right, so now I'm going to work on some flower placement. But I'm not going to make you guys hang out with me. I'm going to put this back up here. I appreciate you stopping back by, and one of these days I'll get a project finished. But in the meantime, thank you for stopping and spending time with me today at Wreaths by Linda. I hope that you subscribe to my channel, and I hope that you hit that bell icon so that I can let you know when I upload new content, which will be this finished wreath, I promise. And but in the meantime, I'm going to take a break, go eat some lunch, and beat my husband at Yahtzee. Okay? Thank you guys. Have a good day.